Good afternoon, DY. I'm Izzy Power.
And I'm Ava DeBrail. Welcome to the Dolphin News.
To start things off, we go to our principal, Mrs. Bennett, for a bit from Bennett.
Good afternoon, DY. I hope everyone had a great February break. The DY girls ice hockey team advanced to the Division II Sweet 16. They play Sunday at Ullin Rink in Milton at 6 p.m. Girls basketball plays tonight at North Reading for the first round of their tournament. And congratulations to our boys and girls winter track teams for their performance at the Division V Championship. First, we had two state champions. Brianna Brom took first overall in the 55-meter dash, and the 300 Walter Mayo took first overall in the high jump. We also had several other medalists. Shamar Dillon took third in the 55-meter dash and seventh in the long jump. Terrence Jorvalis took third in the long jump. The boys 4x2 team, James Barnacle, Shamar Dillon, and Dwayne Jowry and Dylan Campbell took third and the girls 4x4 team of Patsy Newell, Kristen Thelma, Annalise Brown, and Brianna Brom took sixth. To top it all off, the boys took runner-up, finishing second overall in the state for Division V schools. This is the first time the boys team has taken home a trophy since the boys indoor track team was reestablished in the 95-96 season. With only one individual first place finish, the boys had to fight all the way to secure the runner-up position. These boys have given our program a historic season with winning the league. Boys and girls were both league champions. It was a great season for DY track and field. And congratulations to all of our winter sports teams on successful seasons. It's now time to sign up for spring sports on Family ID. More for reminders on expectations. There has been a lot of talk in classrooms, in the hallways, in the cafeteria, so I just want to give these reminders. Students are expected to be in class at 7:22, and the warning bell sounds at 7:17. That gives you 5 minutes of passing time to get to class in the morning. The doors by the busport near the student parking lot closes at 7:20 to assist in helping students arrive on time to class. If students arrive late, they must check in at the main office for a tardy pass. Students who do not arrive at school on time, have more than 4 tardies to school, will have a meeting with administration to discuss disciplinary action. Students have 5 minutes of passing between each class period. Students are expected to be in class as the bell sounds. On the 3rd tardy, there is a teacher detention. On the 4th tardy and beyond, there will be office detentions with progressive time expectations. Our cell phone policy is still in effect, even in February and March and April, May, and June. The expectation is that phones are in the phone lockers for the duration of class. The progressive response is the first offense, the phone is confiscated, and the student may collect their phone or device from the main office at 2:04. Administration will communicate with your family. The second offense is the same, confiscation. You can collect your device at 2:04. You will get a detention, and administration will communicate the concern with your family. The third offense, the phone is confiscated. You will have disciplinary action. You can get your phone at 2:04, and we will schedule a meeting with your family, the student, and administration. Thank you all for all that your hard work, all that you do every day. Have a great weekend. Back to you, Izzy and Ava.
Thank you, Mrs. Bennett. You may have noticed a new mural underneath the announcements board outside the main office. It's the creation of the Honors Biotechnology class to help create awareness about what the class is and what it isn't.
Honors Biotech is not a class where you're stuck in front of a computer for the whole semester. It's a class where you can learn a wide range of skills that you can put to use in a future career. This course is a hands-on, high-level laboratory techniques course. It's designed for students who want to explore topics in biogenetics, biomedical engineering, or biomedical research.
Biotechnology touches on the disciplines of microbiology, molecular biology, and cell biology. This course emphasizes chemistry, biochemistry, modern biotechnology lab techniques, including techniques for establishing microbial cultures and the detection and analysis of recombinant DNA molecules.
Basically, it also covers genetic analysis, biogenealogy, evolution, disease diagnosis, cancer screening, and forensic sciences, including discussions of crime scene investigation, fingerprinting, and skeletal identification.
That's a lot, and we haven't even mentioned biopharmaceuticals and agriculture applications. This course is rich in possible career paths. Check out the mural outside the office and talk to your guidance counselor if you're interested in taking the course.
Okay, let's go to John for some sports news.
Thank you, Ava. We have some updates on the postseason. Boys varsity basketball fell to Medway 66-59 on Tuesday in their preliminary game. The boys varsity hockey team lost to Hanover on Wednesday night in the round of 32. Congratulations to both teams on a strong season. Girls varsity hockey faces Milton on Sunday at 6 o'clock p.m. at the Ullin Rink in Milton. The girls varsity basketball team plays at North Reading tonight at 6 o'clock p.m. in their playoff opener in the round of 32. Good luck to both teams. Go Dolphins! There's a softball meeting in room 204 on Tuesday after school for anyone interested in playing this year. Unified Track and Field is looking for partners to join the team. Please reach out to Miss Capo or Miss Ether if you are interested in joining. If you need any running tips, reach out to Miss Mandy or Miss McSherry in 217, who is a DY Track and Field alumni, who I heard might have won a few races back in the day. And as always, come on down to the school store. Back to you, Izzy and Eva. I need water.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
But the rock, paper, scissors battle is coming.
Let's check out this video to learn more.
You beat Josh. Can I have another pair of beats?
Of course you can.
Oh, that'd be awesome. All right.
Let's get
Are you
started.
ready?
Yeah,
Let's go.
so ready.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I
No!
won.
No!
Yes.
No!
Oh, that's real good.
Ain't nobody stopping me.
Okay, in other news, we'd like to take a moment to talk about the White Ribbon Campaign, which takes place during the month of March. The White Ribbon Campaign is an international movement that encourages men and boys to take a stand against violence towards women and girls. It's sponsored by the DA's office, Yarmouth PD, Independence House, and the Barnstable County Sheriff's Office.
It was created in response to the Eco Polytechnique massacre, an attack directed towards young women in which 14 women were murdered and another 10 women and 4 men were injured. During the month of March, we're hoping to bring awareness to this cause and get our school community involved in showing support.
Here are a few ways that you can help raise awareness. 1, you could wear the white ribbon pins, take the White Ribbon Day pledge, which is, from this day forward, I promise to be a part of the solution in ending violence against women and all gender-based violence. You could also talk about healthy relationships or share a story about why White Ribbon Day is important to you. Or you can share the White Ribbon Day message on social media.
Teachers, if you want to get involved, please reach out to Mrs. Adams at the high school or Katie Green, Community Outreach Coordinator for the Cape and Islands DA office. Let's make a difference together this March.
Now, it's time for our DY moment of culture. Let's go to Molly.
Thank you, Ava. Muhammad Ali wasn't just a legendary boxer, he was a trailblazer for civil rights and social justice. He used his fame to challenge racial inequality and push back against the system. Ali had a huge impact on empowering African Americans. He refused to conform to society's expectations of how a black man should behave, and by doing that, he became a symbol of pride and strength for so many people. His outspoken nature and determination to stand for justice inspired countless individuals to fight for their own rights. Take, for example, his refusal to fight in the Vietnam War. He said he opposed to it on moral and religious grounds, and as you can imagine, that decision sparked both praise and criticism. It cost him a lot. He was stripped of his boxing titles, found guilty of a draft evasion, and forced major public backlash. But Ali didn't back down. His courage sparked a much-needed conversation about race, religion, and patriotism. He's widely regarded as one of the greatest athletes of the 20th century, and in 1999, Sports Illustrated named him Sportsman of the Century, not just for his skill in the ring, but for his integrity outside of it. His life proved that standing up for what you believe in can lead to real change, even when the world seems to be determined to hold you back. He left behind a legacy that went far beyond sports, showing us that sometimes the most powerful victories aren't the ones you win in the ring. Back to you, Izzy and Ava.
Thank you, Molly. That was really great. Exciting news from the Ensemble Theater class. 14 students are headed to Bourne High School on Saturday to compete in the Massachusetts Educational Theater Guild's Festival preliminary round. The METG Festival is an annual event in which over 100 schools from across the state compete against each other with a one-act play.
At the preliminary location, DY will compete against 7 other schools, with 4 of the schools advancing to the semifinal round in 2 weeks. The students are also eligible for acting, design, and stage management awards as part of the All-Star Company.
This year's show is #Viral, a drama that centers around a bullying incident that gets recorded, posted to the internet, and goes viral. Well, yeah. The play also features Amber Laxo, Avery Harvey, Carmen Sears, Gabby Torres, and Matilda Penny as the girls involved in the incident, with Edith Sears as the teacher. There's also an ensemble of online trolls composed of Jay Forrest, Rachel Lloyd, Zoe Logan, Brandon Ritchie, and Trent Robinson, who mercilessly taunt the girls.
Ava Butler serves as lighting technician, Violet Sears is a sound technician, and JJ Baez is on the stage crew. Additionally, the rest of the Ensemble Theater class has worked hard this term to create programs and press releases and lighting and costume designs to support the show.
DY takes the stage at 5:15 p.m. at Bourne High School tomorrow, March 1st. To all those involved, break a leg.
And now we come to our weekly segment, the DY Educator of the Week. This educator has been described as kind-hearted and understanding, respectful, and easy to talk to.
She's always there for students and is both knowledgeable and funny. One student said that she is a lovely person, and another simply said, she's so nice. She's the total package. Great teacher, great colleague, great mentor, and a great mom.
This week's Educator of the Week, as nominated by Mr. Wyndham's entire FPRA class, is Mrs. Williams. Ms. Williams, thank you for shining so brightly in the 500 wing.
Now we go to Mackenzie with our weekend weather update.
Thank you, Ava. The rest of the day will consist of sunny conditions, being in the high 30s. On Saturday, there'll be a high of 47 degrees at 2:30 p.m. and a low of 28 degrees at midnight that evening. There will be windy conditions remaining throughout the day tomorrow. On Sunday, there will be a high of 28 degrees leading into the rest of the day, followed by a low of 20 degrees at 11:30 p.m. that evening. The day will also consist of windy conditions with sunny conditions as follows. Have a great weekend, DY. Back to you, Izzy and Ava.
We close today with our DY Student of the Week. Tomorrow is the first day of March, and so begins Women's History Month and Irish American Heritage Month. March also observes National Employee Appreciation Day, National Girl Scout Day, National Napping Day, and National Johnny Appleseed Day.
With so many observations and causes being recognized, it's easy for things to get lost in the shuffle. Even Black History Month, which ends today, is important to many, while others remain detached from it.
This week, we are honoring not just one student, but a group of students. These students decided that Black History Month should be more than just an observation, it should be a celebration, and so they organized the first ever DY Black History Month Spirit Week. This took considerable effort on their part, including planning out the days, meeting with administration, and promoting the event.
This week's DY Students of the Week are Kiana Richards, Brianna Perkins, Tennille Bryan, Kirsten Taloma, and Kalia Dennis. If we accidentally left anyone off the list, we apologize in advance. Thank you, ladies, for the DY's first ever Black History Month Spirit Week, and it may be the first of many.
That's all we have for today. Thank you for watching, and
have a great day in Dolphinland, DY.